Imagine for a second that you could add explosive power to your legs, sharpen your technique, and master your position all without leaving your house. Young athletes think that the only way they can get better is by hitting the field more, but what you don't realize is that you can improve the way you perform in your bedroom. And I'm not talking about that performance, I'm talking about the performance on the field. As football players, we don't always have access to the field. Maybe it was locked and we got kicked off, or the weather's bad, it was raining, it's snowing. Maybe you're on vacation and you want to get better, but you're on a cruise ship, so you can't hit the field because you're over water. Or maybe you got in trouble at school or got in trouble with somebody and you're grounded and you can't hit the field, and all you have access to is your bedroom. But in this video, I'm just gonna show you ways you can get better when all you do is have access to your bedroom. So all the excuses are over, so you know what to do, how to get better whenever you can't go to a field, whenever you can't go to a weight room. You know how to get better in your bedroom, and that will give you an edge, a big edge over your opponent, because not everybody's willing to put in the work in the same room they sleep in. And the workouts and the methods I'm about to show you in this video, they're not just random ones I came up with or I asked AI to give me to put in this video. These are exercises I did whenever I was younger, when I was playing football, when COVID happened and we couldn't practice as a football team. This is what I would do then, or this is what I was doing when I was even younger and I didn't even know how to hit the field by myself, where I would just work out in my room because I didn't have a car or for other reasons. This is workouts that I did that helped me get good, that helped me become a college football player, and that helped me become one of the best players on my team in high school. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first workout, the first way to get better at football while staying in your bedroom. And this workout, I call it my prison push-up workout, because it's a workout you would do in prison, because I mean, you're stuck in a cell in prison and you don't have weights to lift or anything. So you got to do push-ups, you got to do body weight stuff. But basically what it is it starts from 30 push-ups and you go all the way down to 1. You can give yourself options on what type of push-ups to do. This is your upper body workout that you can do whenever you don't have weights or you can't go to a weight room. And it starts from 30 push-ups, and you do 30 push-ups and you rest 1 minute. And then you do 29 push-ups, rest 1 minute, then 28, then rest 1 minute. And you do all that till you get down to 1. And me personally, I don't like doing the same push-ups over and over because I'm just working that same muscle group. So I'll switch up the push-ups. I'll do regular push-ups, then I'll do wide push-ups. And then I would do bicep push-ups with my arms a certain way as you're seeing on the screen. And then I'll do fingertip push-ups. Then I'll do diamond push-ups. So I'll do 30 regular push-ups, then 29 wide push-ups, then 28 bicep push-ups, then 27 fingertip push-ups. And I'll go down, and whenever I would get to the end of that, I would just repeat it. And then at the end, so I would be like, when I get down to like 26, then I'm back at the regular push-ups. So you can do that. You can have the freedom to choose what type of push-ups you want to do. But if you ever want to hit an upper body workout, this is the workout that you need to do. And I have it on the screen. And this workout got me right in high school. This is what really helped build my foundation of my discipline and really helped me build muscle whenever I was a skinny kid in high school. And so do this prison push-up workout for your upper body days, okay? And whenever you want to work out your lower body, whenever you want to get faster or like get more springy, here's a second workout, which is jump ropes, okay? And I didn't always have a jump rope whenever I was in my rooms, and this video is just about body weight stuff. So you can just do in-place jumps. What I would do is I would do 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, before or after my strength and conditioning camp for my high school team. Whenever I was in high school, I would do these 5 minutes a day. I would just jump straight up for 5 minutes, and it builds endurance in your ankles. It's tiring. Your legs get tired during the 5 minutes, but it's worth it. And now that I'm smarter now, I wouldn't just do 5 minutes, just the same jumps like I'm jumping rope. I would do 1 minute where my right leg is in front of my left leg, and then stagger jumps. And then the next minute, I'll do left leg in front of the right leg. And then the next one, I'll go side to side for a minute. And then maybe the last 2 minutes, man, I'll probably just hit the regular, just jumping up and down. So you can do this workout I'm putting on the screen. Whenever you do stagger jumps, it helps with acceleration, I guess, and especially if you elevate the front leg on something, if you can find something to elevate it with, you can do that. Or then going side to side, that helps with change of direction. So that's what I would do if maybe it was raining outside and I couldn't hit the field, so I would just do these jumps side to side, okay? And then, so you can do that workout if you want to have like a little speed day, or if that's the most you can do, or maybe you want to do something, you don't just want to do push-ups, you want to move your body, that's something you can do. Get your vertical up, that'll help get your vertical up, help with your spring, your ankle stiffness, and it'll help you become a better athlete, real talk. And then taking that a step further, we got the upper body out the way, we got jumping out the way, getting our vertical right, getting our speed right, getting our change of direction right. Here's another thing that you can do, and it's refining your technique. And this is honestly, this is probably one of my favorite things on the list and that I'm talking about in this video, is that if you're working out in your room, you can have a section of you watching film, you watching your favorite player's highlights, and then whatever you see his highlight, whatever you see him do, you immediately do that in your room. And obviously, if you see him run a 15-yard stop route, you can't run a 15-yard stop route in your room, but you can work on the technique when it comes to snapping down and coming back to the ball. So look at these videos on the screen. What I'm doing right now is I saw someone hit like a little rocker step, like off of the top of a slant route when he was being pressed. And so that's what I was practicing, the 1-2. I was practicing the 1-2, and then I was practicing a hezi that I saw some players do, or that I normally do. I haven't really seen too many people pull out this hezi, but every time I use it, it works. So I'll practice this hezi, and then I'll practice my snap downs. Okay, I would just do that, until I got tired, like really, and I'm just getting in small reps. And so whatever your position is, if you're running back, you can do jump cuts. If you're a linebacker, you can just do lateral shuffles. Like, you can do all of these things. These are ways to get better in your bedroom. And it honestly, it helps, because the next time I went and run routes after I practiced that hezi, whenever I was actually running routes, I was way more comfortable doing that hezi because I practiced it in my room. I didn't just lay in my bed all day. I took some time out of my day to practice my technique in my room, and I actually saw it the next day. I saw the benefits of it the next day. So don't think these are just stupid things to do. These are little things you can do that actually help you get better. The prison workout helped me get stronger. The in-place jumps, they help me jump higher. They help me with my springiness and my one-step explosion. Okay, and refining technique, I just told you, I saw benefits the next day, okay? And if you are a skilled position, if you're a receiver, here's the next one. If you just want to work on your hands, this is something I do to practice my hands whenever I don't have a quarterback, whenever I'm stuck in my room. And I'll just throw the ball to myself certain ways, like how I'm showing you on the screen. Some of them I will close my eyes for like 1, 2, and I would open it, and I would open my eyes and I would catch it. I would practice the technique of me catching over the shoulder. Whatever it is that like you're not confident in, like when it comes to catching footballs, practice that technique in your room, because that helped me whenever I was a little uncomfortable about my over the shoulder catching on my right side. Bro, I just practiced throwing it over my shoulder and catching it. I just did that over and over in my room for a couple weeks. Bro, whenever I'm throwing with a quarterback, man, it's effortless now. It's so easy now. So although the football isn't coming at you like 100 miles per hour, like when the quarterback actually throws it to you, you're practicing putting your hands in the right spot. That helps. That goes a long way when it comes to getting better at catching the football. So practice, do these videos I'm showing you on the screen, because it actually helps you get better at football. And what I brought up in the push-up workout with the fingertip push-ups, that strengthens your grip to catch the football. That's something else. You can get better hands without having a quarterback. There's no more excuses, because I've done these things and I've seen the benefits of these things, of these workouts, of these methods, okay? So there's no more excuses, bro. You can get better at football in your bedroom, bro. You just gotta get up from bed and just hop on the floor, do some push-ups. And that alone, not everybody's willing to do that you're competing with at your age. So that'll get you ahead, okay? And the last thing in this video that I want to talk about that will help you get better at football, and it really helps your body control. And I haven't done too much of this because I didn't know about it until I was older. But if I was younger and I knew about this, I would have definitely done this. And it's calisthenics, okay? And I know this video was about like no equipment, you only have your body weight, but if you have a pull-up bar and you hang it up in your room and your closet door and you can do pull-ups, man, that'll help you a lot. for your calisthenics, or you can look up calisthenics moves like the planche, and it's where you hold your whole body up with just your 2 arms. You can try things like that out, and that helps with your body control. That helps with your strength and your strength relative to your body weight. You can do that. You can do this L sit. I forgot what this one is called, but it's like a bridge. It's more than a glute bridge. It's your whole body is being a bridge. I forgot what it's called, but I learned how to do it. But all of these I'm not a master at, and I haven't really done too much of them, but I have seen some benefits from my range of motion and my athleticism and my body control after doing this. So if I was younger, I definitely would have done more of this. But yeah, calisthenics definitely help you out, and they're very beneficial for football players because we need body control. We need to be able to move and be comfortable in the way we move. Now, if you made it this far in this video, it really shows that you're dedicated. It really shows that you care about getting better at football, because you literally just watched the whole video that is saying how to get better at football while being in your bedroom. Like, you literally watched that full video. But it's not BS. This is real things that'll help you out, and I just want to thank you for making it this far. Thank you for supporting me and all that. I mean, hopefully you like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I just want to tell you like the other ways that I can help you get better at football outside of YouTube. And I have courses. If you're a receiver, you can learn how to become an unguardable receiver. I have that course. I have a course called Become Aesthetic and Athletic. You can build muscle and become more athletic at the same time. If that's something you want to do, check out that course. All these courses are all bundled into one. Okay, so you get one, you get all 3. And then the last one is how to reprogram your mindset for success, how to perform the right way, how to get your mindset to be in the right mind frame, how to stop overthinking, how to stop doubting. If you're interested in those courses, then check it out and link in the description. And I also have an ebook called The 30-Day Football Transformation. And honestly, that's my favorite one out of all these products. That's my favorite one, because if you lock in for 30 days and read a chapter a day, you will get information that will completely change the trajectory of your football career. If you really lock in, you really apply that information, okay? But now that you know how to get better at football by just staying in your bedroom, here are some secrets you need to know how to get better at football without training.